Howdy folks, welcome to episode 17. Today we were going to head down to Zascosium and take out the patrol vessel and all that in order to try to get some Zascosium. And then during post-editing of the episode, of episode 16, I noticed that while I was coming into Zascosium space for the first time, I was coming in toward this marker, I believe. And let's see if it might be the opposite marker. But yeah, I was coming in toward this one of these markers, and with this thing on my left, and there was the Zascosium asteroid. That's it right there. It just popped in. It just popped in. And yeah, it actually flew across my radar while I was talking. Ironically, while I was talking about the fact that it's like insanely overkill the amount of space you have to search in order to find this stuff. And so yeah, the irony is not lost on me that's what I was talking about as that happened. But I do maintain that my point is still valid, because you have to search basically. In order to do a search, you'd have to fly about almost 1,000 linear kilometers of back and forth search pattern in order to cover the area. And I mean, it would take almost 3 hours. The amount of time it would take to search would be like 2 hours and 55 minutes it would take in order to do that. And it's too much, you know? And so I think what they need is they need a way to, either you can buy a map from the aliens, or, you know, you get a hint in some lore that tells you coordinates, or you can get a scanner, you buy a scanner that tells you, you know, hotter, colder kind of thing, or I don't know, anything other than just blind searching, you know, flying randomly around in space in order to find this stuff. But I think that is all the ores. This is our last ore that we actually need. And I'm hoping that if a ship does come within the range, that a red arrow will appear. I'm pretty sure that it will, so I don't have to worry about that. But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna get a bunch of this stuff, at least 1,000. And so I'm gonna grab that, and I will be back in just a minute. Alright, we are done, and yep, I'm gonna leave that just to bother you. Yep, I'm gonna leave all that. But yeah, let's see what we've got here in the cargo box, in the harvest box. I need to move that thing. Yeah, that's way more than enough. So we're gonna put that in the advanced constructor, and the other thing we're going to do is, let me change this. We're gonna do some cleanup here, so I want to show you. We're gonna add this to the cargo group, and then what we're going to do is we're going to take this, remove from group, okay, I guess we need to add to the ungrouped group. Okay, so we need to create a group, and we're going to call it the drill, and we're going to add this turret to it, to the drill to the drill group, and then we're going to go custom one. And we're going to go over here, and we're going to call this drill turret. Okay, and so if we look at our statistics, we are consuming 1.41 megawatts, and now if we turn that off, we are now consuming 407. So it makes it easier. You can just turn this off from this custom switch. So in order to do that, again, you make a group, and then you change the shortcut for the group, and you can just change the name to whatever you want. And so we could call this, for example, if you wanted to, you could call this cargo, and then you go to here, and you could tell this to turn on and off with cargo, and that would allow it to turn off when you're doing that switch. So that's just a little hint or tip or whatever for you guys that want to know how to do that stuff. And I'm going to let you know what, the other thing is, I was talking about upgrading the small vessel, and I think we still need to do that. And so let's see what we have for small vessel thrusters. We're going to go like this. Now I could again bypass this by making a blueprint spawning it in and all that stuff. And I think we might do some of these. We just need cobalt, right? Yeah, we have cobalt now. We have a ton of it. So I think we've got all the stuff that we need in order to do this. So I think we're going to do either 6. We're going to make either 6 or 12. And you know what? I have the resources, so I'm going to make 12. And we're going to make 12 thrusters of those jet thrusters, right? And 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 of those. And we're going to let those craft. And I don't remember if we actually went to the trading station in Oskatoon. Let's see, where is it? Where is it? Let me see. Let me set, let's do this, and let's set a waypoint. Let's go see which one that is, as long as we're doing this, and we can turn off the auto brake, and we're going to head over that way and see if maybe there is somebody who will be willing to buy my somebody who's willing to buy my my auto miner cores. Not that I actually totally need to sell them, but I do need to eventually, I think I'm going to eventually want to buy some heavy armor and that stuff too. And so we're going to head over that way, and I want to see how this is coming along. We've got 5 of them so far. And so yeah, I'm going to have to figure out how I want to put those on this. I think I'm going to have to basically take the back end off of this and expand it. And so I think that's what we're going to do for the bulk of this episode, is fix up that ship and make it look cool. And are we up right here? Okay, so that's the North Pole. And so yeah, we could even, where's the ship? Where's the ship? There's a ship on my radar. I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing it. There's so many tiny little asteroids and everything. Huh. Okay. Yeah, I don't see it. It's probably a little space drone anyway. Oh, there it is. It's right down there, right behind. It just went behind my ship. It's right underneath my ship. Little space drone. Okay. So here is the admin. Let's see. This looks like that other one. Yeah. Oh, it's not the same. Okay. It's a little different. But it has those 4 things on the bottom. Let's see if we can get in here and land. Get upright. Now if you hold O while you're in space, it will orient you to galactic up, as I like to call it. And so yeah, you can orient your ship to the way up, because everything that spawns in space is spawned to the same orientation of up on the same y-axis, basically, with y, positive y being the direction that we would call up. So let's see, we have, and I do have, yep, okay, I have, yep, I've got that, and I've got the auto miner course. Let me see if I have any other stuff that I wanted to sell. Nope, I think that's all I wanted to get rid of was these now. I think everything else is good. And so let's head into the station here and we'll see. But yeah, I'm thinking what I can do is I can take this stuff off the back and put the thrusters on there. So, but let's head in here and see, because it's like, apparently it's not an episode until I've gone to the trading station anymore, right? And wow, that scared me. That sound just scared me. All right, let's see. Market Cafe we don't want. And is this, yeah, it's like the short guy, isn't it? Interweb. Okay, Interweb. Nope, he doesn't have that. He has the heavy armor for 74,000. Okay. And I don't see anybody else in here. See, this is where I would expect to find the weapons guy. The what do you call him? The illicit weapons guy. And we can go down to the planet too in a minute. Let's see, that's to our ship. And there we go. Here's the down to the trading hub. That says, okay, let's try it. Turn off the jetpack. We'll go down here. Just need to watch out for ships. Just need to watch out for ships. Okay. So here's the medical. Here's the medical. Let's grab these. So yeah, I do need to come to these just to buy all this stuff. And we can buy those. And we can buy those. There we go. Okay. And we're going to grab some oxygen while we're here. Because it's free. And wow, that was not where I expected to go. I ended up in some crew quarters or something. And let's see who else is down here. Anybody? Nope, nobody else. Okay. See if there's stuff we can pick here. Space oranges, aqua berries. Okay. Alright, and is that the last one? Yeah, I think that's the last one. Oh, there's another person here. Servant Corp. So there's the medium armor and all the boosters. Okay. And the tier 2 multi-tool. Alright, so yeah, we're looking for the cores. Somebody who will buy the cores. And they're not here. So we're going to go back upstairs and we're going to head to the... Is that? Oh, that's just a window. It's a cool looking window. Okay. Yeah, we're going to head to the teleporter. Where is that? I think it's upstairs, right? Yep. Here we go. We're going to head to the teleporter. And... Or not? Is this one not activated or something? There we go. It was right there. Alright, we're going to head down to the Zascosium thing and see what's there. Because I don't think I've been to this trading station on Zascosium. I think we skipped that. And come on. Wow, it's taken a while, isn't it? There we go. Okay. And let's see. Man, would that suck if this was like... If this one was broken, if you came down here and this one broken. Yeah, there's a troop transporter. Oh, it's not a troop transport, it's a thingy. Let's see, is this the guy? Yeah, there we go. Okay, so we can sell. There we go. So we've only got one of those left now. And do we need to buy any of this stuff? Plastic. We're going to buy some plastic. Because we need that to make our thingy. To make our laser pistol ammo. And wow, there's all the... I like how this says weapons and commodities, but it's not. 53. That's fine. And cool. I think that's all we need from these. Oh, he's got small medikits too. And okay. Cool. I gotta remember that. I probably overlooked some. Oh wow, this is okay. Here we go. So if you need, yeah, if you need stuff, if you need stuff, Zascosium is the place to go, huh? And let's see, we can even buy some more of these. 78, because why not, right? And where's the heavy armor? I'm just going to buy this. I'm going to buy it now because I can. So, and I'll probably end up finding some now right away, and I'll probably even get another armor boost. There we go. Okay. We're going to do that and another multi-boost, just in case I didn't buy 4. So I can wear heavy armor with 4 multi-boosts or heavy armor with 4 of the other, what is it? The armor boosts or the multi-boosts. So I can choose either way on those now. Is this the entire... Okay, here's more medical. Alright, we're going to do that while we're here. We're going to grab that, and that, and that. And how do you buy that fast? You hit the mouse button 40 times a second. Okay. And let's see here. We've got... That's all for the... You know what? I never did heal from my fall damage last episode either. I think that's the entire trading... It seems small, doesn't it? I expected it to be bigger. Is that what somebody would have said? Let me see. There's more dudes over here. Let's go check it out. Yeah, there's more people over here. Okay. And that's the bar. Turn on my backpack too, just in case I need it. I think this is the one that was like on hiatus, but you can never actually like get there because it's like 700 degrees wherever you go. And I think, let's see, is that just the roof? Yeah, that's just the roof. And Is this just... I gotta watch out for that thingy. Is there more trading in here? No, there's a fridge, but there's... Yeah, okay, I'm gonna eat that, and I'm gonna eat these. Alright, and let's see. Nope, you can't grab anything from there. Can you use this food processor? Okay, there's a food processor that you can use as well. So, just an FYI. Yeah, I don't think I ever got to properly explore this one, because like I said, I went to, I think I've seen it on Hiatus, or one of the other planets where, or Skillon or something, where it's like, you can't, it's too hot, the environment is impossible. So, okay, and let's see. Is this another, is this just the core? There's the core up there. Is there anything up here? There's just deco. Okay. Cool. And yeah, that's my concern is I don't want to run into, whoa. I don't want to run into unpleasant life forms on my way walking around here. So we're just going to come back up here and let's see. Is there, so that's the room I went into. Do these guys look really tall to you? Do these guys look really tall? They look taller for some reason. Okay, but yeah, there's no doorway on the other side of this. Yeah, I think that's the entire trading station. So we're going to head back up to orbit and go back to our ship, and then we can do our upgrade. So let's go back this way, and let's see if it takes forever to load this time. Right? Like last time. No? Okay. So we need to go, let's see, this way, and this way. Okay. And let's see. So I'm trying to decide how I want to do this, whether I want to sit at the trading station here and do this upgrade or what. And let's grab our thrusters that we've got, and so we can put this stuff in the armor locker, right? We can put our armor and our new boosters in there. So among these we have, so that one's empty. Okay, good. This one is empty. Good. And that one has 2 multi-boosts, so we have 4 multi-boosts, 4 of those, and an EVA. Okay, because that's pretty much what we need. You know, I like the idea of a mobility boost, but all it does is it speeds up your acceleration. It doesn't make you run faster, it just makes you take off faster. And so I'm kind of disappointed that that's what they chose for that thing. Does this... They both lower you by 3. Okay. Alright. We're going to put that in the fridge because I don't need them. And I think we're going to eat something else. There we go. And some cheese. There we go. Alright. Just wanted to get closer to filled up. So we have some space in our inventory now. Oh, you know what? I can put this stuff in here too. So we're going to put this. And we're going to put some of this stuff away maybe. Maybe just that. And apparently I ran out of space in the fridge. So we're going to put that one there. And I think that's everything I need to put away, actually. Alright, we are good here. What is our oxygen level in the ship? We're good on oxygen and fuel. Fill that up. Okay. Alright, I just want to make sure we're not going to get surprised or anything like that while we're building here. Yeah, I'm still wondering whether this is the right place to build, because you do end up, in some playfields at least, you do end up with ships coming by. So I'm kind of thinking I might want to either go way closer to the planet or into deep space. And I'm thinking that, you know what? I'm thinking that we're going to go to the planet to test out our ship on the patrol vessel anyway, just for funsies, right? And so why don't we just do that? Why don't I head toward the planet, and we're going to turn off our auto brake. And let's see which way I think the planet is turning that way. If this is north, yep, this is north. And so, yeah, if we go over to this side, if we go over to the other side, that would be the beginning of dawn. if you know what I mean. And yeah, we're going to get a little bit closer to the planet here. I just want to get almost in there, but not quite. There we go, and we're going to do this. And yeah, I just want to get on the very edge of the fog and see there is something there. There's a freighter there. And it looks like he's even heading toward the where'd the admin station go? It's like it disappeared. Am I that close to it still? Huh. Okay, anyway, I totally lost. This map is messing me up too. They need the little... Okay, he's off the map now. They need the little bar that sticks off the map, like these. They need these on the map. Okay. But anyway, we're going to jump out here. And I'm going to stay like that. And you know what? I'm going to take the ship. And we're going to move it a little bit. Let's see. I think we're going to dock it on top of... here. So that... Or maybe even on the bottom? What about that? What if we dock it here? I just want it so that it's still docked to our CV, so that if we do need to take off in an emergency, we're not leaving the SV behind to get to get blown away, right? And there we go. Okay. Whoa. Nice. I got out and didn't have my jetpack on, so the whatchamacallit was on. Alright, I think we're just going to do this. I'm just going to do this in person, and we will keep an eye out for stuff. So we're going to turn on our light, and let's see here. We're going to go like this. We're going to take out these thrusters, and that's another thruster block there. Okay, so that's the left and right thrusters, and those are the biggest ones. Honestly, those are the huge deal. And let's see. I think we're going to need to go like this, because I think those are by 3. And like this. Yeah, like that. Okay. These we can put, I think we might even leave the bigger ones. Let's see, we'll put the bigger ones on there. Because how much thrust is that? The least amount of thrust that you need is pointing backwards, just because that's the one where you use the most fuel, because you're just flying forward all the time. And also, you know, when you're trying to get away from something, forward is the last direction you want to go, unless it's behind you. But I mean, if you're fighting something and you want to get away from it, if you're fighting something, you should be facing it, you know. So yeah, that's the way you want to do that. And let's see what's facing down here. I think we are going to need to do this, and I'm just going to have to panic, jump in, and move it if it comes to that. So we're going to take out these, and let me see. These are small thrusters. So what is our thrust in each direction right now? We have 27. 29. So yeah, if I were to put 2 of the mediums or 4 of these, what is this? Steel block? Okay, so these are just steel blocks. Oh, that's perfect. Okay, that works out. That works itself out. So if I do this, and let's see, if I put these in here, like this and this, there we go. Now we should have the same amount of thrust on that axis. We've got 26, so we need, yeah, okay, that works itself out. And so we need to go with the upward. We need to fix our upward and our retro. And so let's get back into this thing, just so that I can redock here. And there. And then we can do our, like I said, we could do our upward and our retro. And so we need to take these out, and that, and that, and that, and that. And so I need to figure out where I'm going to even put the upward. Are these just blocks here? Yeah, those are just blocks. So I think what we can do is we can take this out here, and we can put our upward there, and our retros. Let's see. Yeah, I'm trying to decide whether I want to go with this or whether I want to make it symmetrical, because let's see, if we put 2 retros up there and 2 upwards here. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking I'm just going to go with the other ones instead of the jets. I'm not sure. Because do we need 58 meters a second on the thing? I might want that on the strafing though. Let me see. Let's do this. Let's take out that, and we're going to put in this one here. Yeah, I am going to do that on the strafing because I do want it to be dodgy and not in the bad, not in the other meaning of dodgy, right? But yeah, I want it to be able to dodge quickly, and I want to, yeah, I think the other ones are fine as far as doing here. Let me show you what I mean. So we're gonna make, let's see, 4 of the medium thrusters. So we're gonna make 4 of those, and I guess we can just dump these and use them for something else if we need them, or just throw them into the factory if we do end up making another ship at some point. I probably should make me an emergency ship in case I'm in this and it gets shot down, and I can like manage to run to a civilian place or something. I could spawn it in like an emergency ship. But whoops, we are on the advanced constructor. Okay, so we've got 2 of these. Let's do this on here, and so we're gonna go like, I think we're gonna put these here, and can we do something like that? I'm thinking it would be better the other way, wouldn't it? Would it make more sense this way? Yeah, I think it would. So we're going to take this one back out, and we're going to turn it around. We're going to spin it around this way, and we're going to right click on that is how you do that. And that is the green one. There we go. Okay, so we're going to put that in there, and then we're going to grab the other 2 that should be done by now. There we go. And I think we're going to do the thruster slant on these 2. Let's see. Like this, and I want to put them up 1. Yeah, like that. There we go. So we can put that there and that there. So I do need to get some blocks. Do I have blocks? Yeah. Of course I have blocks. I just took them off the ship. So I should be able to put these blocks in here. I just want to block off like the fuel tank and stuff so it's not completely vulnerable. And we can put those like that, and then we can put this on top of here. There we go. And we could probably even put some blocks on the back of this to style it back out. So let's see. Let's do one of these and one of these, and we'll take this off here and this off here, and we're going to put this on there, I think, like that, and that, and then we're going to come down from here, maybe. Let's see. I was thinking this. Let's see here. We got this, and we can come in this way. Actually, that kind of works. You can come in this way. There we go. Alright, and then we can paint this stuff. Do we still have the paint gun on me? Do I still have it on me? No, I don't. Okay, let's get the paint gun out of supplies, and we'll paint this thing up real quick, and then we should be good. So let's get this painted. Let's try, yeah, I think we're going to need to apply to whole block. And I think, yeah, I think black is going to work better on that. And let's see if we can get something like this. And let's see, what did we have on these? We had, I think this texture was the one that we were using on everything. Whoops. Just herky-jerky there. And probably even put a block on top of there too. So let's see if we can get this, put on like this. There we go. And yeah, we can put some blocks, a couple blocks on top of here. Let's switch this out. And we can put these like that. There we go. And that'll allow us mainly to texture it. So let's get the, let's see, what if we put this? Is it going to let us put them in opposite directions? No, it isn't. Okay, so I can't do that. So we'll go back to this one because this is the one we've been using. And we'll do yellow on there, maybe. And we'll see how that looks. We'll see how that looks. So let's jump in here and we'll see if our ship looks okay. Oh yeah, and it handles way better. Yep, that's the kind of handling I want, and probably could even take out a couple of those 4 blocks that I put in there, and probably take out a couple of the 4 blocks that I threw in there, and put in RCSs, so this thing would turn a little bit faster, because it is very slow to turn. But I think that'll suffice, and that's going to be it for episode 17. And I'm not sure what we're going to do next. I think, yeah, we'll take this down. We'll take this thing down to the planet and we'll test it out against the patrol vessel, assuming that we can get the patrol vessel to come up correctly. So we're gonna I'm gonna craft some missiles here. Let's see, let's get some missiles crafting so that we can, let me see, is that the 130s? So we'll do this. Yeah, let's see what we need, and if we have what we need. Oh yeah, we bought all that. Yep, we bought all that. Okay. 120, 240. There we go. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna build a bunch of those, and we're gonna go down to the planet and try to take out the patrol vessel. So join me in episode 18, and we will see you then. Later.